Hello students, welcome to my zoology class. This is Akmal Hussain, lecturer biology, Square High School and College. Now I am going to take a zoology class of standard 9 chapter 7. Today's topics are gas exchange in plants and human respiratory system. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is one of the important topics which is related with gas exchange in plants. Now we have to know what is photosynthesis, the process by which green plants and certain other organisms transform light energy into chemical energy. Follow the picture. The green parts of the plant absorb the sunlight, and this sunlight mixed with carbon dioxide and water produces glucose, that means one type of energy, glucose and oxygen. This is the process of photosynthesis. Respiration is another important topics which is related with gas exchange in plants. What is respiration? Respiration is a kind of burning process where foods are oxidized to release energy. We may say another way, a process in living organisms involving the production of energy, normally with the intake of oxygen and release of carbon dioxide. There is a picture of respiration. Glucose mixed with oxygen and produce carbon dioxide, water and energy. Respiratory process. Number 1, energy is necessary for the performing different physiological activities. Oxygen is used to burn the cellular food in the body of the organism. Respiration is a metabolic process in this process every organism takes oxygen from atmosphere and release carbon dioxide. It is a continuous process. At night, the light phase of photosynthesis process decreased, and so oxygen gas is not produced, but the respiration process occurs around the clock, that means day and night. The production of carbon dioxide continues. The carbon dioxide gas is released in the environment through stomata. These gases are also exchanged through lenticels developed in the bark of the mature stem. This is why breathing problem may develop if someone sleeps under a big tree at night. A plant obtained its required gases from its environment, just as the leaf absorb oxygen and carbon dioxide from the air. Root also absorb required water from the soil. Oxygen gas is produced as a result of the reaction between carbon dioxide and water, which plants absorb from the soil by the root. Then oxygen gas returns in the atmosphere. In this way, exchange of gases goes on in a plant. Respiration in animals, especially in your text, human respiratory system is discussed here briefly, as well as some disease which is related with the respiratory system of human. Oxygen react with digested food substances, especially glucose, to produce carbon dioxide and water. Blood carries these substances to the lungs. Here oxygen is absorbed and carbon dioxide is expelled. The simple equation of respiration is shown here. Glucose mixed with oxygen and produced carbon dioxide, water and energy, which is in from ATP, adenine triphosphate, one type of energy. If the supply of oxygen stops for 3 to 4 minutes, death is inevitable. Parts of human respiratory system. There are 7 parts are there in human respiratory system. Number 1, nasal cavity. Number 2, pharynx. Number 3, larynx. Number 4, trachea. Number 5, bronchus. Number 6, lungs. And number 7, diaphragm. That means the human respiratory system formed by number 1, nostril and nasal cavity, nasopharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchus, lungs and finally diaphragm. Next class we will know briefly about the different parts of our respiratory system. Thank you everybody.